Okay, we're 10-8. The number is 180 and the letter is G. My name is Mig, joined by my brother Robert. We are still playing modded Factorio, Bobs and Angels, and a bunch of other nonsense. Sure, brown algae. What can brown algae do for us? I have no idea. I'm sure it gets vaguely important at some point. So, we do need more iron. Iron. The more iron we get, the more iron we need. The more iron we get, the more iron we need. Let me see what I can do down here to see if we can help with this iron. Alright, well the smelters are almost running full blast. That's a kind of a good sign. We could probably bump up our steel production fairly well. That might also be a smart idea. But we're not backing up, that's for sure. So, stupid brown algae, whatever. I'm just going through the cheap level 1s right now. Alright, buffer boxes. We like buffer boxes. What can we do to make this go a little better? So, what if we can probably at the very least get one more line of guys out of there, right? So let's go ahead and just erase you, get a new blueprint. So if I was to take you like this, groovy, hang out for a second, and then remove you like this, right? Just make it all go away. It's actually going to slow things down, which of course is the crappy part of crappy, but fine, whatever. Oh, I am out of nanobots. Should probably get the nanobots on them all before anything gets more broken.
So for the circuit area, I threw the 2 old liquefiers next to the other one. They aren't hooked up, but they're at least there in place if you want to expand later.
Okay.
I was cleaning up the old one, and I can't exactly long reach a building into a box.
Yep. Actually, I think you can, but that's fine.
It wasn't letting me.
Oh, okay. Shows what I knows. Alright, so we've scooted this stuff over. I bet you if I'd have scooted it over one more. It's fine. Alright, so first thing we do is that. Next thing we do is this. Alright, that's all going again. Groovy. So that means I can make... What am I looking for? You, sir. 2 more freaky gore crushers. Right. I'm sure all of that stuff is super interesting, but I need more iron. Yeah, if I pushed it over one more, we could get one more in it. But that will cost me all of the nanobots I still have, so I think for now we're going to skip that part. You, however, you can go here. I'll line up there eventualmente. Tree Arboretum. Garden processing. Seed extractor. Temperate seed extraction. Desert seed extraction. Optimized biome planner. Scaffolding. Seedling nest. No idea what any of that nonsense is. I probably shouldn't be futzing with it right now. But for right now, Right. So that doesn't have to actually be going fast. Okay, it's right there. That's where the fast needs to happen. So let me steal some of your red belt here. Alright, and since I'll have that red belt there. Alright. Because you guys, that doesn't have to be that until that.
Okay, one of the drills on the Bobmonium patch had run dry, so I threw it over onto the Rubite patch.
Sounds good. Farming. Basic farm. To make basic what? You, sir. All right. I do believe at this point... Yes. All right. So now we got a decent amount of red stuff being made. Now let's do nanobots. They're our friends.
You want pump jack research next? We're gonna need that to get the oil out.
I thought I had pump jack research.
Nope.
I can pocket craft pump jacks. So that's probably Mark II pump jacks. If you hit E, you can see the ability to pocket craft pump jacks.
Well,
right,
I'm looking at the list of technologies, and it says pump jack research available.
Yeah, but probably the thing that you get from researching that. Do you see what I'm saying? No, you don't believe me.
Oh.
Alright, anyway. Thank you, nanobots. I like nanobots. Alright, I think I got us a little bit better on our both our red belt usage and our crushing. Because now even with yellow belts on the ore sorters, on the top ore sorter, I can feed all 8 of them. So good. So let's see, nanobots, right. Let's go back to the mall. What do I need for nanobots? Repair kits. What do I need for repair kits? Circuits and... Oh my god.
Circuits and gears.
Yeah.
Times when I think one of the lanes on the bus should probably be just for gears.
Well, the problem with gears is that they're less dense than the iron plates themselves. Right? So they would actually be less... I mean, they take up less capacitance when they sit on the bow. But, you know, you get more, essentially more content density by just pushing the iron down and building the gears in place. So I want you to be the repair kit, although, yeah. I want you to be the nanobot. Oh, and I want you to be the sticks. God damn it. This one? Yeah, okay. Okay. God damn it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Whoops. There we go. Yes. Oi, pick it up. Groovy. Alright, now all we need is iron. Tons and tons and tons of iron. Groovy. Washing might be a good idea. Water treatment's probably a good idea. Let's do a weapon. Because I know I'm going to need to go kill some bugs pretty soon. How's my pocket? Doing pretty okay. You I don't need. I think I just stood on a belt though. Yeah, stop that. Alright, we just need mad iron. So, okay. Now that I have some semblance of guys that will hopefully someday be sad fish. Alright, so actually the first thing I'm going to do is make it worse. Alright, since this is obviously backed up, let's see how many more I can place on one. I thought it was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I thought that you can't put much more than this, but it looks like that's not exactly the case. So, maybe... we can just kind of like do that. Yeah, like that. Right, and then we need to make 8 more of those guys, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is actually 8 because the first one was 5, right? Haha, math. I love math. Why did I run out? Oh, I ran out of nanobots. Oh, I see. Maybe we can't. Maybe it was this side can only feed at 12. Maybe that's what is the blockage. Well, no, because these guys are grabbing. There's some amount of working space. Sure. Right, and that's just going to be what that is. And we're still not backing up. So we're using as much as we can. We could probably get a little bit more grinding out of it, but it should be good for now. Okay. So, I'm gonna do that. I'll feed you guys. Oh, I got one whole nanobot. But I do have some inserters and I do have some assembling machines. Alright. So that may have been a mistake. I mean, realistically, one thing I can actually do is, like, put you here. Right, and this is kind of cheesy, but... Drop you over there. Right, and then those will go to... Those will prefer nanobots, right? So that'll help as well. We certainly have more than enough gear production here. Groovy. So... What are you working on, Robert?
I found a little tiny patch of sapphirite that is gonna get in on the mix.
Suppose that can work. Alright, so I dub these trees over here to be our new mad smeltery zone. So let us gather some trees. And I am out. Of course I am out. Alright, so luckily... We've still got these guys going. Okay, we've got a little bit more iron going. Alright, so while I'm walking around murdering trees, right, what do I need? I need blast furnaces. I need induction furnaces. I need casting machines. I need freaking bullet speed. How's our... We should be going good. I am happy that our science is essentially lock full right now. So at the very least, our production is gaining. Alright, I need, what, a blast furnace? And I need mad iron is what I need. You. Is there like strand casting? We will need to get oil processing, casting machines. All of these guys Mark II might be good to start with. You guys Mark II, you need bricks though. What do you need for Mark II? You also need bricks, so needing bricks is not useful. You, however, make life much easier on me, so we will take ore processing 1. I think that is the right thing to do. So I think we're going to want to do that before we start completely wiring up all of our nonsense over here. Alright, so we got one of these. We'll get one of these. We'll get one of these. We'll just get a sense of what we need for them. Right? So let's say we want a blast furnace. We want to put a blast furnace right about here. Right? For iron ingots. Iron ingots from iron ore, or steel ingots with iron. Limestone, lead ingots. Produces sulfuric acid, or sulfur dioxide. Oh my god, we need the sulfur. Lime, tin. Well, let's put that there, although I don't think that's what we actually want yet, right? So that's that. And then this is, let's say this. And then this is, let's say, that, right? Groovy. Get rid of some trees, because why not? Well, my answer for why not is I don't have enough freaking nanobots. Don't have any freaking... how is our electricity? Getting there. Not super happy about it, but it's not awful yet. How are we doing on ore processing? It's gonna take a second. I don't think I want to do this until I have the ore processing going. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Although I suppose I could actually be making more of these, right? So I probably want... Let's make 6. Because I think some of them are needed for the iron, and then some of them are needed for the steel. What are you going to make? You're going to make 24 by 4, 6 per second. Yes, you can be molten iron, and you can be casted iron, and hooray, hooray, hooray. The African Explorer. Right, so let's make, I don't know, 6 EU. And then bazillion casting machines, right? As it goes, it goes, it goes, and it processes, and it processes. I think that'll probably be it for today, though. My name is Mig. I've been joined by my brother Robert. We'd like to thank you very much for watching the end of the episode. Do please feel free. Click the like and the subscribe because they do help out a great deal. And man, why do I always say the same patter every time? It gets boring. Doesn't it get boring? But thank you anyway. I don't want to be like complaining about the boringness to you when I'm trying to thank you. However, we are 10-7. Over and out.